Hello friends, welcome to today's video. So right now the Bitcoin chart is open in front of me and this is the all-time chart. Now I am going to tell you one thing. Watch this video completely and also subscribe to the channel. So the simple thing is that whenever we see such a chart, then only one thing comes to our mind, that I wish we had bought it here and then we had sold it here. Then if you had bought here and sold here, it would have been so good. How much profit you would have made? Well, these things don't happen exactly 90% of the times, because no one is so perfect that he can buy at a very low price and sell at a high price, buy at a low price and sell at a high price. For today's video, let us assume that you meant your luck was very good or the fundamentals were very right. Whatever they may say, you bought here. Okay, here you go. But let's say you could not sell here. Okay, and then you could not sell here either. And when the price came down from here, it went down further and then it went like this here. So what was the benefit of buying here? Now you will think that yes, selling is equally important, and in this video we will talk about selling. So it is not like that at all. Okay? We will not talk about trading in this video. I will tell you the reason for that. There are so many people. Okay? All the people who are interested in crypto and all these things, I don't say that it is 100% for most of them, but I can say that more than 90% of people do not do it full time. They cannot sit and do chart analysis all day because they have their own jobs, or there are many such things. So what happens in that case? Many times the exit is missed. Many times the entry is missed. Now you will say that no, we can set entry and exit by using the tool. All of them together are different conversations. Okay? But if you want to do it perfectly, then you'll have to see the chart. What is happening late like this? There are many things you will have to invest a lot of time, and if you are ready to do that much, then it's well and good, then you can do it. But this video is for those people. Those who want that they don't have to see these charts, fundamentals, etc. on such a regular basis and with such frequency, it doesn't mean that they are seeing it every hour. So for all of them, if we look at a long-term strategy, then there cannot be a bigger strategy than today's topic. Okay? So we are not talking about complete investment that you can invest once and forget about it. It is not like that either. Okay? But it is not like that by blogging every day you have to see the charts or see the SL or set the target or see the demand zone or the supply zone or see the trend. There is nothing like that. So simply I will take you to the topic without wasting time, okay? Now suppose just saying, okay, suppose you buy any XYZ coin. Bought one coin, okay? Bought one coin worth $5. Okay, and after that I will make it bigger. Okay? You bought a coin for 5 rupees. Now the same coin. I am not differentiating the coins here. If you buy one Bitcoin for 5 rupees, then it does not mean that you have to buy it again in theory. I am talking about the same Bitcoin. Then after a few days, let's say after a month, you bought 2 coins again. Okay? But now you bought one coin when it was worth 5 Nepalese rupees. Now when you're buying 2 coins, your total becomes 4 Nepalese rupees or something like that. So we are buying them for a total of 8 Nepalese rupees. Okay? Then the next month 2 coins came again. You bought them. Now what is the total price of 2 coins? Suppose if you look here in the first month, the price in the first month was $5. What is the price in the second month? $4. But in the third month, the price increased. So we can say that we bought it for $12. But then in the fourth month, the price crashed again. Okay? And then when you bought 2 coins, so let's assume that you bought coins worth only $4 in total, which means that now in the third and fourth month, the value of one coin has reduced to just $2. Now what happens in this? If you suppose eventually, that is, if we analyze all these 4 months, then what would have been the best scenario, that if you buy a coin worth 5 rupees and sell it for 12? Okay? Then what would have happened? That means suppose you had bought 2 coins of 5 rupees. So you would have invested 10 rupees. You would have got 12 rupees. There would have been a profit of 2 rupees. Right? That means 20%. If you had bought it here for 4 rupees and then sold it for 12 rupees, that means here there would have been a profit of 8 rupees, $4. If you had bought 2 coins for 8 and sold 2 coins for 12, so there would have been a profit of $8, $4. So these are some such scenarios. But suppose you had bought in any of these three conditions, okay? And here you are trading at this place right now, then you are obviously running in loss, okay? If you have bought it for 5 rupees, you have bought it for 4 rupees, or you have bought it for 6 rupees, then also you are running in loss. So it does not matter how many months you wait. If you look here, you waited for 3 months. But after waiting for 3 months, did you make any profit? Absolutely none. Here, if you look here, you are thinking of only 2 months, not 2 months, but 1 month, say January, February, March, April. So if you had invested 5 rupees in January, you incurred a loss in February, okay? It's $4, so there's a loss of $1 here, okay, per coin. But you have a loss of $3 here after waiting for 3 months. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. All in all, the time at which that coin is running also matters a lot. Like in January, it was worth $5. But in April, it became worth $4. Sorry, it became worth $2. There is a lot of confusion. I will solve it. I will multiply this by 2 coins and make it 10 here. Okay? So if you look at it that way, if you wait for a couple of months, that is from January to March, then you will get a profit of $2. Okay? But if you wait for 1 more month, then you will get an immediate loss. So always remember this thing, that in the longer run, it is not necessary that your holding at that instance will give you profit. Okay? If you want to make profit, then you have to enter in the best case and exit in the best case. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. Meaning it is not necessary that if you buy it here, it will be here. Okay? It is not necessary that if you buy it here, then it will always give you profit. It is not necessary that after coming here, when it is moving like this, then it may not give you profit, right? It will give you profit only in an ideal situation when you buy here and sell here. Only then it will give you profit. So this is the drawback of trading and investing, right? Now we will solve this by a technique called BCA. Okay? Now what is BCA? BCA is dollar cost everything. It has a simple funda. If we look at this case now, okay? If we look at this case, just now, suppose you had bought here for $10 and sold here for $4, you would have suffered a loss of 6. Okay? Or if you had bought $8 just this month, you would have had to pay 8 rupees or 2 coins for 8 rupees. Okay? If you had bought just here, you would have had to pay $2 for 12 rupees. Sorry, you would have had to pay 2 coins for $12. Okay? Now we will find its DCA. What does this DCA mean? You bought $10 in January, which means you bought 2 coins in January. You bought 2 coins in February. You bought 2 coins in March. You bought 2 coins in April. Now in that situation, what will be the average cost of 1 coin? How much did you buy? You bought 8 coins, and how much did you buy in total? Okay? 20, 10, 34, 34, okay? Bought for $34, and how many to buy? Bought 8. So the average cost of 1 coin came to you as $4.25, which means if you had bought these in all 4 months, here in the first month, 1 coin would have cost $5, $4, $6, $2, but here on an average, each coin is costing you approximately $4.25 only. Now we will see it in the real case scenario. Suppose we were doing the same thing for Bitcoin, and what would we do? We invest $10 every month. It is monthly, weekly, daily, whatever you can do. We invest every month from January 2018. I will make it 2020. Okay, from January 2020 to January 2025. So what would our total investment be? $610, but what would our total value be? Okay, now if you see this, whichever coin you choose, it will always keep you in profit. The reason for this is that when there is a loss, that is when the price goes down, then it gets managed from the high price and gives you an average in between, so that in the long run, you do not buy any coin at a very low price or very high price, you get an almost equal average price. It means that if you invest $10 every month in Ethereum, that is from January 2020 onwards, for example, you had invested $10 in Ethereum in January 2020, in February 2020, March and April. In this way, you would have invested only $10 in Ethereum every month from January 2020 till January 2025. That is for about 5 years, okay? If you had invested $10 every month, then your total investment would have been $610. Its total value would have been $2,963. If you can see this on anyone, okay? Let's say you should take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, even on one SAP, if you had invested $10 monthly, $10 every month from January 2020 to January 2025, and one SAP without checking the price, how much it is going for, how much it is not, without checking anything, then today it would have become $3,300, $3,038, which means you see your amount is going to remain fixed. You can see all these changes yourself at the point you are choosing, okay? According to which reason the price is differing. But this guarantee is not there that if you had invested $610 on Ethereum on January 1st, 2020, and you were still waiting, then it is not guaranteed that it would have been in profit as of today. But if you are investing $10 every month, is that okay? Every month you are investing in some fundamentally good coin. Fundamentally good coins means those which are already blue chip coins, which have proven themselves like Interior, Annual, Ripple, BNB, Bitcoin. Is that okay? All these are okay. So if you close your eyes and invest $10 every month in all these and go away, don't worry about what is the cost. The price is going up, the price is going down. What is happening? How is it going? Nothing. If you close your eyes and keep investing $10 every month, then you will get good profit in the long term. Yes, now it may fail in the short term. If I invest in it for 2 months only, it might give a loss. But after 2 years, 3 years, it is never going to give you a loss. Okay? So this is called BC. Okay? So according to that, if you want to invest in script like this, but you do not have to be regular, that yes, Baya, you have to open the script every morning and evening and see the charts. You have to put your mind into news reports and all this, and personal work is not getting done, you are not getting that much time in your job, then you can follow this thing for any month. Fix a date and on that date, keep investing a certain amount in a particular coin. You will start seeing the results automatically after 2 to 3 years, and the result is not small if you observe. Okay? So in Ethereum, 2900 is 2963 divided by 600. Okay? If this is it, then you are getting a return of 480%. This is not a bad thing. Okay, a return of 480% is a very big thing in itself. It is very rare to see this happening anywhere in 4 years. So according to this, you can see that this DCA is a very suitable technique for the very long term. So I hope you like this video and please subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.